Hey, so you know how I've always had a thing for half Asian girls? Well, now I've got a new favorite. Lebanese girl. Lebanese girls are the new half Asians. Okay, meet me at the bar in 15 minutes and suit up! Where's your suit? Just once when I say suit up, I wish you'd put on a suit. Ted, I'm gonna teach you how to live. Lesson 1, lose the goatee. It doesn't go with your suit.
I'm not wearing a suit.
Lesson 2, get a suit. Suits are cool. Exhibit A. I thought I was your best friend. Ted, say I'm your best friend. Good. And as your best friend, I suggest we play a little game I like to call Have You Met Ted? Hi, have you met Ted? How does Carl land a Lebanese girl? The guy doesn't even own a suit.
See that girl?
Oh, yeah, you just know she likes it dirty.
I placed myself by the jukebox. So
Hi, have you met Ted? Wait for it. Denied. Denied. I thought we were playing laser tag tomorrow night. Hey, loser. How's not playing laser tag? Because playing laser tag is awesome. Okay, meet me at the bar in 15 minutes and suit up. I can't believe you're still not wearing a suit. Ted, kiss me. Did Marshall give me the signal? Look at you, you beautiful bastard. You suited up. This is totally going in my blog. Ted's gonna get it on with a TV reporter. This just in. Okay. Why does he get to be the best man? I'm your best friend! No! Get back in there! You're wearing a suit! What do you say, Lil? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum? Because you're a pirate? Solid plan, my little friend.
We're the same height.
That foxy young thing you were chatting up, take her up to the roof and have sex with her. Crazy monkey style.
That's not the...
Do you see where I'm going? How with this? On a silver platter. Bon appetit. What's the quickest way to get rid of a girl you just met? I think I'm in love with you. Thanks, bro. We're gonna meet some ladies. It's gonna be legendary. Phone 5. I understand. Get in the cab.
Why can Marshall say no?
Because he's getting laid. Peace out, suckers. Trust me, it's gonna be legendary.
Don't say legendary.
We're building an igloo in Central Park. It's gonna be legendary. Snowsuit up! Ready? Because I'm about to drop some knowledge. Cute girls are not from Buffalo. Flight attendants. They'll get your tray table in its full upright position. Say what? We are international businessmen on a very important international business trip. Please. We are international businessmen. Let us go before we miss our international business meeting. We are international businessmen.
Oh, come on!
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the second half of that word is dairy. Legendary. Ted, legendary.
Barney?
Ted. You're not even looking. There are only 2 reasons to ever date a girl you've already dated. Breast implants. Desperate, please don't leave me sex is amazing. My younger sister just got married and I'm about to turn 30 sex. Fantastic. You could call her voicemail. Dumped. Click. Done. 6 words. You look fat in those jeans. You're free to go.
She lives in the moment.
Translation, she's ugly, she Uggs in the ugly. And his hair was perfect. One of the 24 similarities between girls and fish is that they're both attracted to shiny objects. Babies, monkeys. That's not journalism. That's just things in a diaper. You dumped a porn star? Friendship over. Friendship over!
All right, what does VIP stand for?
Well, I know the P is penis. Wow! Who knew being in a committed heterosexual relationship could make a guy so gay? Well, boys, looks like it's just the 3 of us. What's that? Cell 5? Nice. We out. And I rediscovered just how awesomely awesome my life is. Peace out, hombres. Kids, let's wrap. You guys don't give half a brown Crayola what I do for a living, do you?
You know.
You lied and said you were broken up with Victoria before you actually were, so you could try to nail Robin, and you wound up losing both girls in one night? Even better, triple threat, hotter, and bigger boobs.
That's only 2.
Count again. The spirit. Now, ladies, slut up! She could be engaged, or married, or, God forbid, fat. Oh, you're dangerous, Maverick. Your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. Okay, what's that left hand? Right hand sucks? Word. Easy, but I can't. You are such a loser. I penguin suited up. Marshall ran away from a cockroach.
It was a mouse.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. You're a man. Now come on!
Your boat is sinking now. It's good.
Jack package. It's pronounced pacage.
Get out of here! Mouse, you know.
Did the horizontal 10-legged interspecies cha-cha?
Raise your hand if earlier today you hit on an engaged woman.
Come on, Lily, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm a happy ending.
Happy ending.
Why is that girl checking you out?
Because I look good. Volunteer of the year!
Are you joking?
I never joke about the sublime art of burlesque entertainment. Daddy's home. Like the universe was saying, hey, Barney, there's this dude, he's pretty cool, but it's your job to make him awesome. Hello. And the night begins now. All right. Come on.
All right, right over here.
Wake her up and say what?
Daddy's home. Oh, and Lily, that's my leg.
You waited 5 minutes to tell me that?
Game I like to call Have You Met Ted?
Oh, come on, not this.
Hi, have you met Ted? Sent you some pictures on my phone. Check it. You can grab life by the crack and lick the crap out of it.
That was beautiful, man.
Man, it's amazing out there. I've done so much good today. I've got like a soul boner. Oh, and wow, for a little girl, you got a big tank. You don't bring a date to a wedding? That's like bringing a deer carcass on a hunting trip. Got 16.
What's a 16?
Those 2 8s right over there. About to enter Nirvana. By the way, I should get you Nirvana's phone number. She gives a great massage. Say what? Ted, suit up! Yes!
No.
Oh, come on! The meter's running, dude. Crap or get off the pot. Ted, the only reason to wait a month for sex is if the girl is 17 years, 11 months old. And where Ted signals if the target is hot. But Ted's too busy being in a lesbian relationship. You suited up! Father issues. Hot. Especially now that Ted's with Victoria and can't drink. Because he's pregnant. Because he's the girl. Freeze frame high five! I got someone for you. 2 o'clock, blue shirt. Some birthday suiting up. A bro doesn't tell a mutual bro that a third bro has a crush on him. It's quid pro bro. Excuse me. Hi, Leg Warehouse? Yeah, my friend Ted needs something to stand on.
Shannon?
Shannon? Shannon. No.
Gave me a videotape to give.
Where's the tape?
I'll get it.
Cool, okay. You know, I was not always as awesome as I am today. 5. Sorry, I only give high 2s. My life rocks. And I'm out in the world being awesome 24/7, 365. You let me dodge a bullet, big guy. Here's the mini cherry on top of the regular cherry on top of the sundae of awesomeness that is my life. Ladies, gentlemen, Ted, look at us. 2 guys in suits. Look at you! You suited in an unmistakably upward direction. Courage, awesomeness.
There's one for awesomeness?
Yeah, I had it made. Endangered South American flying beaver. I know.
I'm psyched!
That was like a declawed pregnant cat on a porch swing idly swatting at a fly on a lazy Sunday afternoon. To show me you're psyched! It's the greatest samurai who lets his sword rust in its scabbard. You wanna graduate, but not in bed. Here's what you gotta. You ever report on train wrecks? Because I just saw one. Tiny 5. Audience, say it with me. Legendary. We haven't hit legendary yet. We're only at the left. We still got the gen, the death, the re.
I don't want to say it.
Trust that impulse, Ted. How long has it been?
57 days.
57 days? Drink with racists. Good day.
You're just waiting for me to speak so you can enter.
I said good day! B, you get to have sex with her. and D, B, all night long. Room 1506, my treat. You kids go nuts. Wait, this is one of those things you have to do before you turn 30.
Sleep with a prostitute?
No, lose your virginity. What up? Wow, that was really awkward, Lil. And still, it's still really awkward right now.
Do not sleep with anyone even remotely related to me.
Lil, you know I can't promise that.
At this point, I'd say yes to just about anything.
Well,
No, Barney.
they all dress like strippers. It's go ho or go home. You don't get your money's worth when you wear jeans to a strip club. Oh, call an ambulance! You've had a terrible fall. 'Cause I could swear you fell straight out of heaven, Angel. Give him your number. What?
All right.
It works! Ted, you're forcing me to be the voice of reason, and it's not a good look for me!
And bend over a little bit.
Wow, it took 5 shots of tequila to get you in that position. So much your mom and you. But are you ready to hear something that will not only make you feel better, but will actively excite you? The 3 of us are single at the same time. I've dreamed about this day, boys, and it's going to be legendary. Anytime a girl wants to get back at her ex-boyfriends, we'll be there. What's up, New York? We will be what is up, New York. He stays home all the time not getting laid? No, see, that's what you do when you have a fiance. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story. Shing. Oh, that's a... Oh. You can't get over a woman until you can no longer picture her boob. 2 at a time. Those count as 4. We're at a fundraiser, helping young women raise money for community college.
Strip club, nice.
Here's the plan. Here's the plan. You go down to the hotel and find him. I'll stay here and get a lap dance on 3. 1, 2. You just checked out Robin's ass. Dude, that's awesome. Starting tonight, I am gonna teach you how to live. It's like being in a candy store. You just walk right in and grab yourself some Whoppers. Hi, have you met Marshall? You were awesome last night. You funny. You were totally working that girl.
You went home with her.
Hypothetical high five. Nice. Her? Really?
Yeah.
No, you're right. Ambition is the enemy of success. Marshall Erickson, suit up! There's nothing behind you. Oh. I think she definitely would have had sex with you.
There's no wood in sex.
She has, wait for it, here it comes, almost there, an identical twin. I have 2 unique breasts and 2 duplicates waiting for me.
There's a part of my body that she's got a weakness for, too.
Dude, you can't whip that out at brunch. I'm here to meet your parents. They must be dying to meet me after all the legendary Barney stories you told them. But I'm your best friend.
Well, actually, Marshall's my
I'm
best
the most important person in your life.
Well, Robin's...
Oh, really? Then I guess those shoes aren't the thing you're most wrong about today. Girlfriend, that's like a bad flu. Out of your system after a couple weeks in bed. It's a well-known statistic that 83% of people married longer than 6 months are seeing someone on the side.
We just had our first fight.
Oh, no. What'd you fight about? You create something out of nothing. You're like God. There's nobody hotter than God. Awesome story, as per usual. Ted Mosby, architect, that I cannot, as a gentleman, divulge to you. We did it right here and here and here. Hello, Lily. Hey, I'm at a point in my life where my suits are my family. You could try to apply for a sex visa, but that only lasts 12 hours. 14 if you qualify for multiple entry. And what was the second rule?
There was no second.
Exactly! There was only one rule and you broke it! Whoops! Oh, no. Oh, look. Oh, I'm disgusted. Huh. You're better than porn.
Thank you. Okay, seriously, what do you do for a living?
Please. And then slept together and didn't have sex. Oh, my God. We're in a relationship.
To tell you the truth, I think she just needs to get laid.
Really? Laid, you say? Is she hot?
Oh, she's kind of hot.
Marshall, I've thought it over and I accept your challenge.
I didn't challenge.
Somebody has a crush on you. Somebody thinks you're me.
Mine says Ted, no heart.
Mine says Swarly.
I got a call for Swarly? Is there Swarly here? Important call for Swarly. Jeez, can't you hear him, Swarly? There's a call for you.
I told you to call him Ned.
That's just sad.
Sorry, Swarly.
You've got nothing to worry about. The girl's crazy.
Thanks.
Just have wild monkey sex with her 5 times max and be done with her.
And Swarly, you're gonna be a better woman for it. Here's I Am Woman.
No, I don't want to. I hate it. It's never been funny. I've never done any... No! Swarly! Sometimes you wanna go. Oh, congratulations, Lily. Marshall, you're getting married? What the hell? Marshall, I'm your best man.
You're not my best man.
Right here.
That's part of being a best friend.
You're not my best friend.
Right here.
It's not gambling if you absolutely know you're going to win.
I just turned 30.
Oh. And Robin used to do porn. Wait for it. Ography.
They had to do their vows twice, once in French.
They speak French there too? God, that place is a mess. I've got it. The ultimate wager, slap bet. Plus, it's getting late. It's already slap o'clock. Oh, come on. Hi. Have you met me? Best lookingest, greatest guy ever.
He's exactly like Barney.
That's what I just said. It has been forever since I have been around anyone even remotely fun. Yes, offense. Daddy's home! Yeah. It's an expression of her inner self. I'm sure in many ways she is the dolphin encircled by flowers.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Have you met my brother?
He's texting.
No. No!
Hey, bro.
Don't change the subject. Now, why'd you say it now?
Grinch. You timed that, didn't you?
Perfectly. Ted Vivian Mosby.
That's not my middle name.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? I don't kiss your mother with my mouth. Yet. I'm fine. My nose is just overflowing with awesome, and I had to get some of it out. God, it's like Marshall's marrying the Taliban. High five.
Ew, no.
Whenever I start feeling sick, I just stop being sick and be awesome instead. It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. This is a low moment for the barnacle. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Hurt.
No.
I hate you.
Oh.
Don't leave me. Relationships are like a freeway. Freeways have exits. So do relationships. It is 6 hours in. You meet, you talk, you have sex, you exit when she's in the shower. 4 days, 3 weeks, 7 months. That's when you guys are going to break up. Mark your calendars. And the last exit, death. Which, if you've been with the same woman for your entire life, it's like, are we there yet? Discouraging premarital sex is against my religion.
Everyone thinks you should wait. Right, guys?
You should wait.
Sex is fun.
You left your diary in your old room / my new room.
I'll pay you $10,000 for that diary. No, Marshall, they say, oh, look at them. They've only had sex with each other.
Well, because only good-looking people can get away with saying things like that.
I have found that to be true. Only the greatest thing ever. Wait, that's not enough buildup. If they were to cure cancer tomorrow, this would still be the greatest thing to happen all week. Now you're ready for Naked Marshall. Oh, hey, Marshall, have a seat. I know how much you love stools. Guess what I got? A new dart.
Oh, wow, a new dart. I did not know you were such a fan of new dart, Barney.
In my body, where the shame gland should be, there's a second awesome gland. True story.
I don't think your sword will fit.
I get that a lot.
Hold still.
Hey, bastard! It's not a problem if you're awesome at it. Have I taught you nothing, Ted? Suits are full of joy. They're the sartorial equivalent of a baby's smile. Open bar for the guys, open casket for the ladies. What up? And high five!
Dude, we're out of weight.
Sorry. Solemn lo-fi. Coin toss. What are the odds of losing the coin toss? You don't train for a marathon, you just run it. You run a marathon. Step 1, you start running. There is no step 2. $50? Gee, Grandpa, if I win, maybe I can buy myself an ice cream cone. I can't go. I've got this thing.
What thing?
Penis? Oh, Lily, I'd love to, but we're not in college and I'm not trying to sleep with you.
Second of all, We need you guys to decide something for us.
Yes, you should break up. Wow, Lily, that sucked.
Forget it. The paper's too expensive. You're out.
Aw, nerds. From that moment on, to continue living life to its fullest. The answer is no. You secretly want to be single and hang out with your awesome friend Barney. Do you think you can score a hotter guy than Ted? Correct. The answer was awkward silence. Did I just make up this quiz to prove a point? Yes. The way this girl is blinding you with her shiny hair and her boob-shaped boobs. He sees you without any makeup.
I'm not wearing makeup right now.
Holy crap, you're beautiful.
Hello?
Put on the suit, Mr. Mosby. Barney, this isn't Barney. But I hear that guy's awesome. It's a broing away party, a special brocation, a bro choice rally, bro time at the Apollo.
Oh, bro me.
Oh, walk of shame, walk of game, what up? I will be at the snack shack eating our victory onion rings Han style. Solo. Top 10 things I would have called my truck if Ted hadn't been a jerk and given it back. The Winnebago, the pickup truck, the Ford Explorer, the U-Scream truck, Feels on Wheels, hello, the 18 Squealer, the Escalade, the Slamboni, the 69 Chevy. What are you guys talking about?
Really?
I gotta go.
We just finished planning Marshall's bachelor party.
Good, you haven't started yet. Let's talk logistics.
It's my bachelor party. We're not having strippers.
Oh, he thinks he has a say in it. Well, he told me he does. Every minute of every day as his inner animal thrashes against the cage of his own puritanical upbringing. 15. Like in blackjack.
Not sure whether you'd hit it.
Exactly.
No strippers.
All right, I promise. No strippers. No strippers.
You just winked.
No, I didn't. This one's in HD. This one's in H-double-D.
Think you can handle it?
I've been in a 10-way, so yeah. How to put this delicately? Battery-powered, adult, recreational, fake penises. What can I say, Ted? You won.
Hi.
You won, sad, pathetic loser. Please turn off your cell phones, pagers, and sense of shame. Hey, maybe we'll get to see your x-rays. The ultimate strip show. Why don't you kiss? I love it when two chicks make out. You guys know how it's hard to be friends with me because I'm so awesome? Okay, guys. Sit down. I've got to tell you something.
Bob, it's Barney Stinson. Come on down.
Is she hot? I'd love to be able to cross heart player off my list.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. She's pregnant.
Sweet. I can cross off 2 things. Hey, you want to know what line doesn't work on a heart player? Hey, baby, want to pluck?
I'm worried my cousin's gonna cut it too short.
Me too. I was up all night. Can I have her phone number?
No.
It's for the bride.
Oh.
The bride would like all of this tension out of my shoulders. You in the inappropriately short dress to rub them.
We can tell people.
Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Oh, okay. Tell people what? Absolutely. Tell people what? I'm sick of these things, too. It's like the same wedding over and over again. You're totally right. Want to dance? Great. See you out there. Tell people what? 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 Tell people... There's a black Nissan Stanza in the parking lot with its lights on. Tell people what? Tell people... Thank you. Tell people what?
Oh, God.
The place where I stole the blue French horn for Robin.
Oh, right. That was you. I knew that was somebody I knew.
Anything you want to say to the bride and groom?
Don't get married.
And have your babies.
That's when you run. Tell me you ran, Ted. Having kids, it's all a mistake. It's a horrible, horrible mistake. You'll be at home with the kid while I am out awesoming all over the place. And you're gonna get fat. The only time I want to hear you saying the one is if it's followed by the word hundredth. What up?
I just want to get out there and have fun for a while, you know?
Really? You've been in a relationship for a year. You're gonna be a little rusty. Ted,
Yes, Barney.
do you think maybe you might need a wingman again?
I do.
Yes! We are back! And Ted, my boy, it's gonna be legend... Wait for it. Dairy! Legendary! Right boob bigger than the left boob, which some choose to look at as bra half empty. I choose to look at as bra half full. Because here's the plan. There's a Miss Nassau County pageant. We'll pretend to be judges, and yes, our votes are for sale. Salty girls on an endorphin high who just want to lie down. Yeah, super flexible. We are gonna get Cirque du Soleil. What up? How else do you explain, what's his name? Gael.
I'm sorry, Gail?
Kyle?
Girl? I'm sorry, so it's Gail?
His best friend for 7 years.
Ted said Marshall was his
7 years! Not possible. You cannot have sex on a windsurfing board. Every vehicle, land-based, aquatic, and airborne, in which/on which it's possible to have sex. Windsurfing board, not on the list. Not possible. All I need is bobsled and the Apollo 11 space capsule. Robin's at 10? Fine, we'll get you a 12. And break glass in case of emergency, we'll go to Staten Island, I'll get you 12 ones. I would never joke about true love.
I have to call my mom.
That's you. Talk to Robin. She told you what's under the hood, and you want to take it for a spin yourself. Am I dead? Am I dead? Up here. 5 it up, 5 style. Ted.
What?
Let's bail. This place is dead.
Yeah, you're right. We're both totally striking out.
It's an after-hours club, so after hours, it's 3 days from now. What up? This is so going in my vlog!
You want to have sex?
Okay.
He has no idea. And up we go.
I want to apologize. See, all this time, I thought you needed a wingman to fly. You've got your own wings now. You burst out of that cocoon like a majestic... He's gonna say it.
A butterfly?
You can do this. But to be more accurate, you probably can't. I thought the whole point of getting married was that you didn't have to do that anymore. We have to bend over backwards to get a woman to, well, bend over backwards. Ted.
Dude, I am looking at you. What?
Of moving from out-of-towners to in their pantsers.
But it doesn't mean I want to push a Ferrari through my vagina.
Shotgun. Going on what I've already gone on. Ted, the only hot girls that troll the internet are crazy, hookers, or dudes. A girl is allowed to be crazy, as long as she is equally hot. You want a girl to be above this line. She'd stab me with a fork, then get a boob job. I should give her a call.
I am such a jerk.
Yeah. Wait, why? Think of me as Yoda. Only instead of being little and green, I'm Broda.
And I'm unreasonably small mouth opening girl.
Worst superheroes ever.
Are you telling me that they actually have conventions for porn?
God bless America.
You're talking about her boobs, right?
See? And that wasn't Spanish, that was cup size. What up?
A water bottle?
Don't touch the evidence! I got your back, partner.
I appreciate your help. But there's a reason your name is Robin, not Batman.
What is so important that I need to see it right now?
It's a video of a dog pooping on a baby.
Why would I want to see that?
It's a dog pooping on a baby. We made love for 10 straight hours. She applauded, and the best lover she could possibly imagine, that I had restored her faith in God.
What does this have to do with Kathy?
Who's Kathy?
Horrible idea.
Relapse 5. That's where we high five, then it's awkward for a little bit, and then we high five again. Oh, hey, dude, I'm Barney. I foresee aggressive growth in my future. What up?
It was your first time.
Ted, it's me. I rocked a world. Worlds that I rocked were only so rocked because of the confidence I earned from said first world rocking. Those are very nice honkers. I'm talking about those things.
Open up to somebody.
Maybe you have to open up to some...
Isn't it nice to just sit and just make nice conversation?
No. Later. Daddy's back. Come on, guys. She's gullible. I'm bored. We're perfect for each other. Can I get a gin and tonic?
See, I bet you didn't pay for that gin and tonic.
Oh, I paid for it.
Dude.
You're welcome. You're gonna love him.
We got nothing but girls in there. People gonna start thinking it's a lesbian bar.
In the history of New York City nightclubs, has there been a shortage of dudes? Not even during the great dude shortage of 1883. I'm telling you, if you want to know how old a woman is, check her elbows. Open your brain tank, brah, because here comes some premium 91 octane knowledge.
We have a problem.
Hey, hey, hey! A terrible, terrible secret.
What? What is it?
Hold on, I gotta pee. I'm back. What's going on at work?
What's the big secret?
Oh, and I'm sorry, but none of us can support it. Shotgun for eternity! You weren't around for this. I called shotgun for all eternity in Ted's car.
You can kiss my ass.
Oh, snap.
And I'm sick of it. God! I'm surrounded by idiots. Idiot!
I couldn't hear you over the sound of a butterfly landing on a leaf about 3 blocks away.
We're madly in love.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a car?
I just slept with my ex-boyfriend's really good friend.
Best friend.
Guess who nailed the chick from Metro News 1 last night?
What kind of friend is this guy?
A great friend, by the way. The best. I think I broke a much higher law. The bro code. Bro code article 1. Bros before hoes. Stepmom of a bro is fair game if she initiates it. Bros cannot make eye contact during a devil's three-way. 2 dudes. No sex with your bro's ex.
It's ironclad.
No! Bad lawyer. President of Awesome. And you're, like, assistant under secretary of only okay. Hello? Hanging up on you once wasn't enough.
No, you go.
I forgot.
Marshall forgot his pants!
He forgot his pants. Interesting piece of trivia. I called her.
What are you doing? It's the pants story. Pants story, bon maillet. Pants story, bon maillet.
So I called Lily.
And just refresh us, what was that situation?
I forgot my pants.
Remember that time Marshall forgot his pants?
You really don't want to tell the pants story, do you?
What? Pants.
Fine! Billy came down to the office to bring me my pants.
And why did she have to do that?
Because I forgot my pants.
Pants story, tell it again. I should tell you, but I can't. I have to. I never will. I'm going to. Let's just drop it. What's up with you? Thong. It reminds me of Robin.
Morning.
I sleep with that chick. I'm thinking about Robin.
Barney, how can you be in love and still be sleeping with anything that moves?
How can an ant carry 20 times its body weight, but root beer floats are still delicious? Are the two even related? She wasn't there. I left a voicemail. Booty call, you barely even have to talk. Hey, baby, it's Barney. You busy tonight? Sweet. Barney, busy? Sweet. Sweet.
Something personal.
At what age did you first get your period? I think tonight's going to be wait for it, lightful, delightful. I don't like Chinese.
Indian?
I just said I don't like Chinese.
Indian isn't Chinese. Mexican?
I just said I don't like Chinese. Oh. I love this burger so much, I want to sew my ass shut. This feels so good. I'm worried I'm going to get this burger pregnant. Goliath National Bank! Remember FDIC? I will give you $100 to fist bump me. $200. $10,000.
Are those tears?
They're awesome, manly pain tears. They're not emotional. My arm hasn't been this sore since I was 13 years old and figured out how to lock a bathroom. Up top! No, I just know a hopeless cause when I see it. It's the same reason I don't recycle. Mushy, gushy, and romantic. But this weekend, Robin is the only woman I'm banging. My God, some of these drinks could actually make a girl smarter. What sort of hell has Ted brought us to? Dear female, thank you for your interest in Barney Stinson. There are currently no positions available.
I'm a yoga instructor. Every position is available.
I did not realize you'd be home. Ladies, to the stairwell. I am not getting under this table. I'd maybe get under that table.
Wait, where's Barney?
I'm your rock. Oh my God, hello, straight. Hi, Barney Stinson, attorney at law. Let's talk about getting you off.
Oh, hell no!
to have to grow up in Canada with America right there. Barney Stinson. Oh, hi. Great. We'll be in touch. Huh. What? Apparently I'm going to be a dad. Does anything less than 110%. If one of my little Michael Phelpses got loose, he's swimming for the gold.
Stinson.
Hey, Nolan. How are the kids? God, it's me, Barney. What up? Though a lot of girls call out your name because of me. Awesome. You get a tie you'd actually wear. Wordplay 5. Slightly in competition for the title of Ted's best friend.
Marshall's my best friend.
Exactly. It's a tie. We are Swedish. Cool with our baguettes and our Eiffel Tower.
Dude, Sweden's not France. You know that, right?
Oh, it's France. We're basically madmen. I'm gonna go smack a secretary on the ass.
That's totally what they would do on that show.
What show? But who would woo, Lily? Who would woo? Would you? There is no way this building could be more awesome. There's a strip club in the letter N.
It's been 12 minutes!
This is gonna revolutionize the one-night stand. This is like the forward pass in football. The hair-cutting technique where they hold it between their fingers and cut right above it. It's a total game changer. Unlike Batman. But this Mitch fellow, he's Superman. He just rips off his clothes and he's good to go. I really like that girl. But, oh, I didn't see her from the back. Now we are going to go in there and tell everyone the legendary tale of how we beat up some guys. And everyone is going to sleep with me again. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Ow! What are you doing? What I should have done a long time ago.
I explained how you get a mani-pedi once a month.
Weekly, Wolverine. Some of us care. I've been waiting for you.
Did you bring that chair yourself?
I needed one that swivels.
Wait, stop, come back.
Say, Goliath National Bank. I work at Goliath National Bank. How about that? I am totally fine. Now, excuse me for just a minute. Right. I'll take the CRT. Totally fine. I'm going to pay some woman $200 an hour to make me feel better. We aren't going to be talking.
Do you?
No, I don't. No. Robin is all... Oh, great. Did Lily send you? I don't have the bear, okay? I'm not giving it back. Really? That's osful. Osful? Yeah, it's just osful. Ted, I have to tell you the truth. I'm in love with tacos. Ted, there's two college girls outside and they look easy. And whose approval they now crave.
So we're their dads?
Exactly. Check and mate. Honka.
Are you still their dad?
Well, no, it's only 9 o'clock. And this place is raging, yo.
We should buy a bar.
Of course we should buy a bar. And dude. Oh, hey. Order up.
All right, I guess you have a point.
Reporting live from the worst place in the world, I'm Robin Scherbatsky. Ed. Robin, it's not 1950 anymore. Yes, you can.
Robin has to move back to Canada.
Oh my God, how awful. That we all have one favorite type? Jeez. Asian with some boob. The beach. It's winter. Laser tag. Home. Shut up. You're going somewhere. And a hug is just like a public dry hump.
I think you're hugging wrong.
Oh, Ted, how could you? Horrible woman. I mean, yeah, she's got boobs, but... Oh, I guess I get it.
Weather.
I've never seen it.
You guys have never seen my show.
That's what I've been saying.
Nice pajamas. Can we use your shower?
Marshall's wearing a nightgown. Hey guys, you know how in the future we're always saying, remember when Marshall wore a nightgown? This is that time! Why? Why do we let you be a country? I mean, there's a pretty good chance one day I'll wash up on shore with no fingerprints or teeth, but I won't be fired. Maybe. I don't remember. Because he is dead to me! That's my message, you're an idiot! No, 1% person storming off isn't enough. Marshall, storm off with me! Nice. Girls whose names end in L-Y are always dirty. Carly, Lily. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I don't speak, I never get laid.
Someone already put it on YouTube.
Yeah, someone.
Barney, I'm pregnant.
Mary? No. Petra here will be my, wait for it, 200th. Sorry, I couldn't wait. It's all too exciting. As in sex with, I request the highest of fives. Now what? The suit is Robin. I know. Maybe I don't want to be saved the trouble. Maybe I want the trouble. I haven't wanted the trouble in a long time, but with you, the trouble doesn't seem so troubling.
They were covers, but
Did you guys just feel a chill?
Daddy's home. The best bullwhip on the market, according to my whip guy. Yeah, I have a whip guy.
I'll give you 20.
Wow, you can't even think of one. Headlights, deer. How do you keep a girl from becoming your girlfriend? The rules for girls are the same as the rules for gremlins. How do I pick a tie? Simple. Remember in the movie Predator? I'm always punching guys. Girls, I'll punch a baby, I don't care. I've learned a lot about relationships by watching you and Lily. You're a terrible couple.
Watch out, because it is on.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard. Like, Ken, we found a stripper who looks exactly like Lily. Everything's as perky as we've always imagined. Ulysses S. Grant between his wife's tatas. And then, once you're off the phone with Lily, I'll be down in the bar ready to have sex, okay? I'm bored. Can we draw boobs on the chalkboard? No, like really big boobs for me. Can we have class outside? They said I had A.D. something. Can we have class outside? Sports Illustrated for 70% off the cover price. Can we have class outside?
Expression suggesting nausea? What do these mean?
You guys just had sex?
Barney, are you wearing sweatpants?
Maybe, but they're Armani.
You ready for brunch with Lily and Marshall?
What have I done?
Okay, they won't chant anything.
Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp. Who I am.
I know. And it's provided us with a lot of laughs. It's not like the Canadian citizenship test. Question 1, do you want to be Canadian? Question 2, really? Oh. Flew across the Atlantic.
Canada isn't across the Atlantic.
You're talking nonsense. What's wrong? Other than the fact that this $5 bill they gave you is blue. There's kids playing hockey on the back. It's like you want us to make fun of you. Get real money. Don't know what board game this came from, but it's a joke. I'm planting my flag in her, if you know what I mean, which you probably don't.
Why is there a bag of panties labeled April 2008 in your closet?
100% effective. Can't fight if you're not there. That's what Gandhi taught us. It's like Gandhi said, smile don't cost nothing, sugar. There are so many great things to do with the human mouth. Why waste it on talking? But
I get so confused.
That's because you're a woman. To finally see her fulfilled emotionally.
I dated her for a year.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your weekend? Do not humanize the enemy, Ted. But nice to meet you, Barney Stinson. It's my porn collection!
It's your porn collection.
It's my porn collection!
Hey, don't you know that girl over there?
Definitely. Oh, hey, it's Meg. That's right, Barney Stinson is back on the market. Daughters, lock up your mill swank.
Mothers I'd like to sleep with and never call again.
Correct! Since I started dating Robin, there's a certain thing I haven't used as much as I would like. Kind of leathery, and it's black.
Huh?
Is the playbook. I put a platform underneath. It got some lights going. It's a real production. Barney, exits. Kind of boring in the sack. Oh, I guess she would have been perfect for Ted. Oops.
It was all just a bunch of lies.
Oh, my God! You broke that girl's heart.
Me?
You. You should have seen this girl. Bang, ping, pow, good donk.
Hey, I'm leaving. Barney, don't do this. You're
Give it a rest, pest. The scuba diver. That is all. Lily goes and talks to the girl and tells her everything about the playbook. Take off your mask, give them some spiel about your deep-seated insecurities, which don't really exist because, let's face it, you're awesome, who then agrees to go get coffee with you.
You son of a bitch.
That's a chair, but yeah, dude, hit that. Ted, I am so happy for you. Sorry, not for you. Happy I'm not you. Only two things could cause that kind of commotion. Boobs. Ladies and gentlemen, McLaren's has hired a hot bartender. I have been with many women in my day. I have never, ever scored a hot bartender.
You're never not in a suit.
But for those, for her, I will stop wearing suits. She didn't like it anyway. Said it woke her up. Step 2, I sleep with Jenkins first. So I'm gonna go get started on step 2. Marshall, you're blocking the shot! Whoa. That's who I'm going home with tonight. Play ball! See over there nursing a black Russian? She's about to chase that with a white American up top! You know? If you're not careful, you're gonna lose me. I'm gonna go small boobs tonight.
You're disgusting.
Lily, they're people too. I need your help. Which one of these girls looks the dumbest?
Get a load of that guy. You think that's his real number?
Isn't there always a hotter girl?
I know. Isn't it wonderful? You're a hot chick? Sayonara. McLaren! This girl is a poison, and you need to cut her out of your life forever. Hang on to this girl, Ted. Hang on to her and never let go. Ted, is Tiffany a pharmaceutical sales rep? Yeah. And you never thought to mention that? Side effects may include loss of clothing and sore abdominals the next morning. What in the world is up? Pharma girls are no longer exclusively hot chicks. It's the end of an era. It's over!
Nothing sexier than a man in a fine cravat.
Except for a woman who appreciates a fine cravat.
How about we just call it a tie?
12 microns thick.
I love a tiny fiber.
Mine's the tiniest.
Date.
Well, just tell me how many dates.
17.
My plan was to sleep with her, but this changes everything. New plan, I'm going to sleep with her. It is physically impossible for me to take a bad picture. I don't know why. The camera loves me, Robin. More than loves me. The camera lusts after me. The camera wants to put on some nice lingerie, pop. Oh, you see jacket? What? Where?
Now, Marshall!
Young Marshall was at the zoo, eating a banana. The banana was on the ground.
There's no banana. There was no banana.
Robin, here's what happened.
Oh, Marshall didn't get mugged by a monkey.
Marshall?
It was a human being with a gun.
One monkey standing on another monkey's shoulders wearing a men's trench coat?
People don't like to be lied to.
Wrong, dude. Because a lie is just a great story that someone ruined with the truth. Barney Stinson.
But the truth is that I'm really 31, and...
Very happy, thinking that I had nailed a 28-year-old...
Best
wedding
ever! Are you crying?
I know it's stupid.
Guys, guess what Robin just did? Robin cried at Clint's song. Oh, I told you already. Ted's hot sister Heather! My hand to God. Niagara Falls! I know how emotional you get.
Hey, I cried at Clint's song.
I'm glad Robin got it right. Because she's very sensitive. I'm referencing the time she cried at Clint's song. Dare her. I'll take her until she's 40, and then you can have her after that.
More drawings of boobs.
Okay. In my defense, how great are boobs?
They're pretty great.
Oh, no, Ted, this isn't happening. Daughter, the day, nay, the minute she turns 18, gong! Emotional baggage is the bedrock of America's most important cultural export.
Porn.
Actually, it's porn.
Hey.
Hey. I'm planning a white wedding. Tell me, Billy Idol, is it a nice day for that?
Barney, I think this has to be Robin.
Stay out of this, Brigitte Nielsen or Dolph Lundgren from Rocky IV. Guys, we're forgetting what's really important here. Ted's blonde.
There's a girl sitting at the bar.
Oh, I'll be cool. You have no reason to be nervous. Dibs.
I had dibs. Let's get out of here.
Or, you know, we could just do it right here.
We could just do it. Yes. Do you know what I saw on my way in here? A girl in a sweater. It's like you have squiggly cartoon odor lines coming off of you right now. Is this what you're doing right now? I'm getting a D-rection.
Dibs, I want to buy your dibs.
$250,000.
$20.
Robin, girls are like cartons of milk. The occasional guy won't still open the fridge, pick you up, give a sniff, shrug, and take a sip anyway, but it's all downhill from here.
Do you think she saw me?
Hi, Ted.
Yeah, she definitely saw you.
Wow, that was really...
Whoa, a hottie with a body, boy. The bonobo chimps start giving us a standing O. And just when I'm about to give her the same thing, what up? I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, you guys see Deadliest Catch last night?
Did I?
All right, I'll tell you. 3 chicks. One hot, one kind of hot, and one who I'm assuming is really funny. We ride! Call me old-fashioned, but I need to have sex with a girl at least 3 times before I'll even consider having dinner with her. You've had that hairstyle forever. You don't care that it's out of fashion or that it's been co-opted by the lesbian community.
There's that countless women
236.
before me fell for it. Wow. Respect.
She's so sad and defenseless. Anyone have a condom? Elizabeth! Oh, that's just getting distracting. Say carrots and peas. Carrot is gonna be legend. Wait for it. I'll send you an in-office memo with the rest because we freaking work together!
Dairy.
Legendary! Ted, I know you love crappy old stuff no one cares about. New is always better. Speaking of disappointing weenies, Ted, tell them what you told me. Oh, Ted, that's so romantic. I want to fill a pillowcase with dead batteries and beat you with it. Not do
My
that.
friend Lori from work.
Boobs? Damn it. Seriously, boobs?
Her name is Zoe.
Boobs? Pretty girl thinks that. And seriously, boobs? Sociopath, lunatic, and for the love of God, boobs! Did you know that boutonniere is French for booty is near? True story.
That's her turkey key.
That's her turkey key?
Yeah, comment about the weight they gained. They called her a bitch, but deep down they know she's right. Where we will be waiting with some rock hard approval. Well, what up? Was legend. Wait for Ted to leave because he's now the Blitz. Dairy! Legendary!
Made of cardboard.
Oh, I should probably disconnect the gas. I slept with that cute Indian girl who cuts my hair.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing! I just forgot to brag about it before!
Running the water.
Holding the towel.
And I'll be home trying to get over the fact that no one invited me to the big hair washing party.
Rule number 1.
Don't use the husband's condoms. That's just rude. Lubricant is public property. Never fantasize about Barney when we're doing it. Sound familiar, Pinocchio? Really attractive? You won't be able to look her directly in the boobs. Worse. Pregnancy. Back to Manatee City, where the grass ain't green and the girls ain't pretty. When those things swell up to 3 times their normal size, so do I.
That's so sweet.
I'm pregnant.
What?
I've never seen that woman before in my life. Sorry, of course I haven't. Congratulations!
I work for G&B too. All I got was a $15 gift card to Costa Coffee.
And you earned it, buddy. Diamonds. It is the uppest a person could ever suit. A strip club! You are gonna give me a lap dance! Everybody get the lap dance! Diamond suited up. He reaches into the living room, finds the tree. Oh, holy night. Nice. Oh, God, you found one of the cameras. I swear that's the only one. Wait, which one did you find?
You weren't wearing a fake beard and examining girl parts all day?
Not today, I wasn't. Poorly dressed mirror. That's the dream. I'd give my firstborn to not be able to have children. Motility 5. Ooh. Cute means fat. Not fat means ugly. Whoa!
Yes.
I take back everything I said. Oh, that girl's extremely attractive. I'll use one for a while, have my fun, then dump it and get a new one. Then I'll do the same with my phone.
Okay, that's been going on a while.
Only way I know how. It's mates. Whoa, check out that one. Her body is a perfect X.
This weird clicking noise?
Gold's the only thing that really counts.
That's what my dad said.
And she sticks the landing. So of how long it's been since, how do I not put this delicately? A girl's been porked. With great penis comes great responsibility. I drink every day, I sleep 3 hours every night, and I have multiple sex partners. I'm doing everything right. Nothing Not even God himself. Yeah, I said it, Beardy. I won't lie to her. I may, however, lie on her. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang. Right there, rotating Vietnamese shame wheel right here. Don't ask, you're not ready. Outdoor stripper pole. We'll just tell the ladies to be careful in the winter. Here's the thing about me and tools. The only one I know how to use is attached to me. One question I've been dying to ask him. Do you get laid a lot? What gym do you go to?
Fourth period?
Sounds like you're having your fourth period. Oh, you can't quit tomorrow. The lady with the big nipples is coming back to give another sexual harassment seminar, and I bribed one of the maintenance guys to keep the room at a brisk 55 degrees.
How does G&B plan to get hundreds of residents to just up and leave?
Snakes.
Did you just say
I don't
snakes?
recall saying snakes.
Did G&B really put snakes in the Arcadian?
No. Technically, they were eggs.
Did you just say
I don't recall
eggs?
saying eggs. The crap, run-down, snake-infested dump.
Okay, are there or aren't there snakes?
Don't mention snakes!
It wouldn't work. Zoe, the Arcadian was a really great building once, but it's falling apart and it's full of snakes.
Snakes?
I don't recall saying snakes.
With an L?
How can you not remember my name? It rhymes with your name.
And I said my name was... Barney, I'm not going to conduct a couple session between you and this woman. She's obviously a prostitute. I don't need this. The reason I'm upset about Marshall leaving GMB is the meatball sub. Huh? It was meatball sub day.
Oh, you got a tiny little bit of marinara sauce on your tie there.
An exploding meatball sub. For months, I experimented. More marinara sauce. The plan was in place, and then he quit, Robin. All that work wasted. You want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans, right? What is wrong with you? Ooh, hold on. Let me check my personality. Oh, no, turns out I would never do that in a million years. I'm going to need the awesomest friends of all time. Okay, who do I know?
A lot of these girls are young enough to be our daughters.
I know. Daddy's home.
So you're talking about her going down.
Glad to know she's also mouthy in a good way. What up? Dude, that's his girlfriend. Is this because I brushed Lily's boob with my elbow the other day?
That was
now?
on purpose. I mean,
That's how you do an evil laugh. Ciao for now. No fatties.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right. It's Cleveland. Single file, ladies. Get ready, Cleveland. The last man to screw you this hard then disappear was LeBron James. Let's show Cleveland how it's done.
Wow, that woman has fantastic tatas.
Where? Oh.
I don't date guys who lie to me.
Well, see, I did not know that. My bad. Sex having purposes.
What were they?
9s and 10s mostly. Hashtag burn, hashtag duck tie slams, hashtag Stinson rocks. What are you waiting for, Lil? Bust them out, make them dance. Let your boobies show.
Earth, would I want to see that?
They're round and attached to my body. It's an even trade. Damn it. Oh, well. Hashtag burn. Hashtag your tie is still dumb. Hashtag refill.
Fine, you can see my boobs.
To the alley. When a man loves a woman. When this man.
Dr. Stinson, what do you think? Are they too big?
Forgot about my BDSs. Bimbo Delivery Systems.
Oh, there's just gotta be a better way.
If your knockers are just too damn big, I can handle them. If your giant breasts have been wronged, I can handle them. Game, enormous set, match. No idea what a casting director could legally ask her to do, hold, or lick during an audition. Because I have this feeling that I'm supposed to be on you, with you. I did like 100 takes. It kept happening. Wait, totally hypothetically, do you like movies with a shocking twist where all the main characters die at the end? Nora hates Ewoks. Well, I have to break up with her. Sit down, Ted. I got this. Hey, weird beard. Lights. College. It's a confusing time. Desperately need sex lessons. What? These are 18-year-olds. Ted, these are 18-year-olds. So what? Bieber, lights.
Why don't you just skip to the part about you and Nora?
Of
Our teddies?
your teddies. Thank you, Gina.
How do you know her name?
That's only a year younger than Will's mom.
How do you know my mom?
Class dismissed!
Show of hands, who thinks it's creepy to date your therapist?
Polstered.
Get out!
What if she's hot?
Who wants $5? Polstered!
The world is coming to an end.
You think that's bad? My girlfriend is 37. Nora.
Just say what you're gonna say.
I know you're old. You're 29! You still have one good year left. We're looking for a food the average American eats. Oh, Chinese food. Are you sitting down?
No.
You might want to see this, Ted. Naked pictures.
That's not Janet.
Who now? Oh, I don't know. This! Marshall, lights! Will you hold these for a second?
Yeah, sure, why?
Because I got to know! Anyone care to ask me where Nora and I are going tonight? Booty Town, Kevin! I've been waiting 2 months for that bowl of ice cream. I'm gonna have sex with it. Come on, Barney Stinson always turns it around. Simple. I turned it around. I want scotch! American scotch from Scotland!
Sex with someone you had zero feelings for.
USA! USA!
Where do you look during sex? Into the hidden camera at future me watching it. Ted, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
And taller.
Just older.
And when you... Le jeu commence. And if some hot woman gets all her clothes blown off and I'm not up here to videotape it and put it up on the internet, who will? FEMA? You could help a friend. But instead, you're choosing the hot girl in the tight tank top. I'm so proud of this kid!
I wish last night never happened.
I don't. It isn't the story of how we both made a horrible mistake and ruined our relationships. What if it's actually the story of how we got back together? It's what we both want.
Why try again?
Because I haven't stopped thinking about you, and you haven't stopped thinking about me.
Hey. Hey, Kev. What's up, Kev?
Play some Madden, eat a pizza, give each other a happy, roll over, and have some cuddle-free shut-eye.
You'd be my first call.
Would you mind calling Marshall and telling him that? See if it's still a good idea tomorrow. It's still a good idea!
It's totally still...
And if I don't have a guy for something, then I have a guy to get me a guy. And oddly enough, his name is Guy.
We get a nanny.
Dibs on the nanny.
Ready for the responsibility of...
Daddy's home.
I'm pregnant.
Are you sure you're not just getting fat? You're pregnant. Looks like nobody told your boobs. I'm gonna be a daddy. All the babies gnawing on your bleeding nips. Look what she'll be wearing.
Not pregnant.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Friends with benefits.
No.
Just like always.
Never been that, just friends.
With benefits. We'll talk about it later.
Wait a second. I just cracked this case. She wants me to invite her to Ohio.
That's gotta be it!
She slept with Barney.
Doing the healthy thing and pretending anyone who leaves you never existed in the first place. Amazing idea I had that one time. Let's go to a strip club.
Nope.
That'd be legend. Are we sure it's a good idea to go to a strip club? Shut up, Lily. I'm in charge now. Dairy.
I'm allowed to miss them, okay? They're my 2 best friends.
I'm your 2 best friends. No. Ted, when they serve alcohol at a strip club, you're not allowed to show your vagina.
Barney, you got a little bit too.
Where? For God's sake, Ted, Lily's pregnant. I love my penis, Robin. If I could kiss it, I would. I'd be lying if I told you I hadn't tried. You've seen her. She's magnificent.
She?
Every penis is a girl, Robin. Everyone knows that. Something big that looks and probably feels real.
Thanks.
I do need to intercept those asteroids. Very dear to me.
Promise me this isn't about your penis.
I promise it isn't about my penis. Get off the internet. Why does that make it impressive? You know what else you can find on the internet? Zoo animals masturbating. God, I am so hungover. Oh, God, Lily's not wearing a bra. Do you think that if we did it and I did a really good job, I could turn that into my baby?
We have a sex tape hidden somewhere.
Challenge accepted. There really is a sex tape. God, if you help me find this sex tape, I am going to make some changes in my life. I am going to devote my entire life to doing good deeds.
Is this what you're looking for, Mr. Barney?
Never mind, bro. Found it. Hey, bros before hoes, right? And if you make her happy, then that makes me happy. Now let's watch our two best friends have sex on tape.
That was my VCR.
It was a VCR.
Dude, you obviously like her.
Can't you read between the lines, Ted? I obviously like her. When did I become such a gooey romantic? We just connected.
So mind-blowing sex.
Mind-blowing sex.
The club where she works, maybe it's destiny.
Nah, destiny strips at the melon patch. Wait a minute. What if this is destiny? Both of our jobs are largely financed by drunk Asian businessmen.
Bad happen to you.
Welcome, brother. Please, put on your brobe.
Oh?
I got some local monks to record this. Yeah, I got a monk guy. Breaking a broth can have deadly, even fatal repercussions. And then he banged like 100 chicks and invented a salad. True story. I'll fill her in. I am not even going to make a joke about filling her in, which I did 3 times last night. So 5. To seal this sacred vow, the two ladies will kiss.
Barney.
And now, the gentleman.
Dude!
And now, the gentleman. Well, if these two will keep their sweaty paws off each other for half a sec, I'll explain. It's gonna be legend. I'm not waiting for it anymore.
Dairy.
You'll be seeing a lot more of Lisa. And they never saw her again. What's up? You'll be seeing a lot more of Jody. And they never saw her again. What's up? I'm KFC, baby. You don't mess with the Colonel's recipe. Because Barney don't slurp no sloppy seconds. Especially his own. You'll be seeing a lot more of Maya. And they never saw her again. What's up? Back boobs. The visual stimulation of missionary meets the emotional detachment of doggy style. Hold on. Come on in. Guys, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of Quinn. And just know this, Han shot first. What's the best thing about dating a stripper, you ask?
Just ask for your drink or time to make the donuts.
More like time to make some dough sitting on some nuts. Hey, taxi! My girlfriend's a stripper!
Lily had a sex dream last night.
A sex dream? Do tell. I've spent the last 5 years trying to inception your wife. Make every night legendary. Was the night we started a mariachi band. The night we ate everything on the menu. The night we brought a horse into the bar. The night we bungee jump off the Statue of Liberty. The night we stole a mummy from the Natural History Museum. The night we partied with the mole people. So then we got to sing back up on the new Genesis album and it was awesome. Tonight is gonna be legend. It's the night we stole a camel. Cause she's a stripper. 1 million points, game. Shh, it's over. You have my attention, my slightly shorter friend. Challenge accomplished. I took off my pantyhose and I gave her panties my hose. Thomas and Robin landed a freaking helicopter and there's still time to reunite Genesis?
Would it be okay if instead of using your coffee mugs, we use mine?
No. It's my apartment and I need to assert my dominance as a man. Hot college seniors. Okay, maybe he didn't say college. Come with me if you want to bang. I can't believe I'm not getting laid in this thing. There's no way that's really slippery. $1, 2 bags of gummy bears.
Let's have an 8-way with my 6 hottest stripper friends. But I forbid you from filming it with your overhead camera that zooms in on whoever's being the loudest.
No! Tell us what's in the box right now.
I can't. Magician's code.
And how much I care for you, Would you please show him the trick?
Sorry. Magician's code.
Simsalabima, simsalabima.
How did you get that through the X-ray machine?
No questions from the audience, please.
Will you marry me?
Yes. So by that logic, you 1/4 suck.
I'm 100% awesome, and you know it. We're totally not gonna go have sex in the kitchen, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, we're not?
No, we are. I already took off your bra.
Do you really want to spend the rest of your life with Quinn?
Oh, God, you have a point.
I haven't gotten to it. And it's not like he could seduce Uda over the phone.
Challenge accepted. Honey, it's not cheating if it's on the phone, right?
Say what now?
German female wrestlers from Saxony are just begging for it. Also, I went on The Price is Right and I want a dune buggy. First of all, if you have an onion bagel, you don't need scallion cream cheese.
Can I read it first?
Can you believe that? She wants to read it first.
Mr. Stinson is granted weekly visitation rights to Anne, Sarah, and Molly.
It's important for the girls to maintain a relationship with their daddy.
Promising not to get clingy.
The pre-shtup, patent pending. God, I come up with a lot of good stuff. Rich people and celebrities put stuff like this in their prenups all the time, and those are the marriages that last.
But I have to pay $2,000 every time I gain a pound?
Just if it shows up at the weekly weigh-in. Just a healthy, modern-day marriage based on mutual respect between two equals.
Legally mandated morning pillow fight time.
Did I go a speck of sand, a unicorn whisper too far? Perhaps. It's here to protect you too, sweetie, from becoming unappealing to me. Legend, wait for it, dairy. My wedding is gonna be legendary. Welcome to Bangtoberfest! Robin, I spent $7 grand on merch. This is happening. Of an innovative way to bang chicks that properly honors my return to the game. 10 unpaid parking tickets. I suppose there is one way I could get you off. I suppose there is one way I could get you off. Damn it.
You just made it up yesterday.
Enough questions. I need time to think. Barney! Ixnay on the eel ray ainay.
Barney, quick question. Why are you interviewing nannies?
Glad you asked. The big bro in the sky had answered my prayers. Almighty Five. The female body cannot withstand that many consecutive orgasms. I blame myself. It was like taking candy from an imaginary baby. More like a 4 by the time I was done with her. Mental self 5.
Yeah, like I'm gonna leave this at home.
Barney Stinson, how may I direct my penis? I'll teach that kid how to be awesome in ways you and Lily never could. Bro McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-Bro. Gently to the bar, hit on sluts, then do 10 shots. And the boobs on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and... Now pick up your toys and say goodnight to Daddy. What do you know? The last line stays the same.
Barney, how would you teach young Marvin about the facts of life?
You're gonna love Amsterdam, little bro. I'm sorry, don't you need to actually have had sex in order to explain it? Because time will heal a broken heart. But not that bitch's window. Come on, if Ted raises him, the poor kid's still gonna be a virgin when he's 13. Barney Stinson banging anything less than an 8? That's like a 15. And if you got some nuts, this guy lost a couple.
She's 5.
Oh, what's that in dog years?
Like 35?
We're done here. So when you pleasure yourself orally, don't ever think that means I'm not impressed. It's not just the ability to go to town on yourself. I don't know who I am without you!
Our point guard's a 52-year-old virgin, happy as a clam.
I'm sure he's quite a ball handler.
Picture a well-oiled machine.
Your sewing machine?
May as well start having sex again.
Listening.
Sickening.
Exiting. She can't go home with you, Nick. Because Robin and I are in love. I love everything about her, and I'm not a guy who says that lightly. I'm a guy who has faked love his entire life. But this woman has a hold on my heart that I could not break if I wanted to. It has been painful at times. I am hopelessly, irretrievably in love with her. More than she knows. And the Oscar for Best Fake Romantic Speech goes to Barney Stinson. And it's just really tough because
you have to find a new strip club.
I have to find a new strip club. Katsuyoku, my idea. I'm Ted. Nailed it.
Totally.
Why else would you pick a place where the strippers say they're trying to put their grandkids through college? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the decision. Ladies, my brodium. Look at this. Barney Stinson has to do what's right for Barney Stinson's penis. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to Mouth Beach. The one part of that story I believe is that Scooter only had 3 friends. I'm going. Damn it, guys, we lost him. Couldn't eat lunch at work because they ordered Thai food. I miss you, Cornelius. If you're gonna drool, do it in style. We've got every look in the book. The Robin Williams. Bebop! So, Brandy, ever sneak into the studio and do it in front of the weather map? Someone's about to get unseasonably banged. My high-pressure system was ready to slam into her warm front.
First Christmas. Barney, are these my ornaments?
That could be anyone's baby handprint, Ted.
You Ted thinks a guy can get laid wearing these?
Challenge accepted. Damn it, Ted. You get those ornaments all year. I just need them for Christmas. Star to put on top of the tree. It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Mary. My wife is having an affair with your husband. I wish there was some way we could get back at them. Respect to Mickey. Your mom's a piece. She's not Ted's mom, but she's a piece. Scotch, neat, jinx. I'm not about to stop talking just because I was jinxed.
How was your day?
Here, guys.
Oh, Mr. Mosby, you built a...
Aw, come on, Ted. Jinx, jinx. The reign of terror is back.
If you guys don't want me to smoke or fart in here, just speak up. Nothing? Great. Robin Scherbatsky, will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh, I can't do this. I feel like I'm drowning. Also true. I think I can handle... Oh, vampire in the daylight. Vampire in the daylight. Hello, Mr. Scherbatsky. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I don't want to do this.
You think I wanted to kill that bear?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, yeah, you're right.
He wanted me to kill Fluffernutter.
I told you not to give him a name.
Well, I did. Oh, no. Fluffernutter peed all over my pants. I believe our dear friend Lily was referring to your other wrist, the one wearing the male birth control. Oh, good, you're awake. Oh, here's your mom. Hello, Virginia.
My mother's not one-night stand material.
It wasn't night, and we weren't standing. Hey-oh. You're right, it didn't.
You just winked.
No, it didn't.
You just did it again!
The knee bruise is encouraging. Nice, high five! Wait, no, retraction 5! I never banged your mom.
You just did the winking thing again!
No, I didn't. Or should I say, bro-in-law? Ted, does she have enormous cans? Then what we're saying is she's a crazy stalker bitch who pulled that fire alarm and you should run screaming. 50 meters? That's like 4 years.
Lily never burned anything for you.
Clearly you never tried her pot roast.
Fight beloved Canadian actor Alan Thicke. To a draw.
How to get rid of this girl.
Agreed. Cray, gotta go bye-bye before you get stabbed. And try to fix it, well, maybe you tell us what you and Jeanette did last night?
We had a seance.
Look at that, good as new.
We talked to her cat.
Calling out the name of her high school science teacher in the throes of passion, it's really fun. And making you fear for your safety, it's really, really fun. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Jeanette.
Oh, right, that girl's crazy. You gotta break up with her. I'm sorry I have to say this. Jeanette lives here now. This is her place. You're gonna have to leave. But we went to get subs. We got you one, though. We didn't get you one. What do I do for a living? There are some questions we're not meant to know the answers to.
Okay, that's disappointing.
So disappointing.
Seriously. Unless, absolutely not. However, forget it. On the other hand, it's nice.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that means hand stuff.
Guys, can you leave us alone for a minute, please?
Ooh, they're gonna do it. Marshall has the law. Lily has art. Robin has pleasing me sexually. I totally nailed her. And then I nailed her sister, who was even hotter.
Okay, buddy, let me ease your mind, okay?
All right, here we go. Genesis reunion, Madison Square Garden. It's gonna be legend.
I wasn't inviting you guys.
Oh, thank God. There is.
We'd love to hear it, but we've got that
Steely Dan, Carnegie Hall, back.
Did you just unhook my bra?
Shh. Lebanese girls sprint to third base and then stay there?
My other one rule.
New is always better.
New is always better.
My penis.
You said it wrong.
I did not say it wrong! Let me guess, does it involve me saying my penis in a Scottish accent?
Now you're getting it, laddie.
Is that the playbook?
No, Robin, that is a couch.
Robin, wait. Shoot, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna say yet. Keep going. Robin, wait.
Did you just unhook my bra again?
Find an apartment where I haven't banged someone. How do you feel about Cleveland? Nope, Ted's mom.
Close the door.
No, this is...
Oh my God, can you just be cool? Once, please. Just once. My son.
You can't just, oh, you are so dead. If I ever figure a way out of here, I will make your life a living.
A middle-aged woman in a red blazer? You finally greenlit my orgy idea. I am way too upset right now to point out how many women have seen some beautiful woodwork in there. Angry Self 5. Mushroom Cloud 5.
Barney, I'm getting wet.
And that turns it off. My son. Old-timey robots in a wheelchair-accessible wrestling ring. Why are we still sitting here? 20 years from now, when my 26-year-old third wife asks me about this...
You make a lot of those jokes.
It's gonna be legend. Wait 20 years for it. Dairy. Hey, Ted. Well, this has been fun. I should go. One set of balls she can't tie up with a necktie and lightly hit with a ping pong paddle. These balls. Oh my God, it's happening. This is just like I imagined. The belt is mine. Libby.
Libby, we met when Robin hired me.
Robin hired you, naughty girl.
D-D-Y.
L-I, 2 Ds, double D, 2 Ds. Oh man, I want my face to melt. I can now walk up to any girl and say whatever creepy, disgusting thing. I think I'm gonna like being married. Please, I swear I never talked to the North Koreans. Unless you are the North Koreans, in which case I swear I never talked to the South Koreans. So no offense, but if you do plan it, it's gonna be order, why wait for it, nary. Ordinary, and you will disappoint me. But make it great, okay?
And she's already here.
Hold on. Robin? Too late, she's already there. Booze, duh. Cigars, duh. Strippers, duh. Ooh, things should get so crazy that at some point we should fear for our lives. Balloons, not the inflatable, round, squishy pouches I was hoping to see tonight.
And she's here to deliver one of your requests.
Oh, thank you, Marshall.
Oh, not that one.
You're not the only one with questions here. You didn't vet the stripper? Now make like your mommy's ovum and split. The way you used that kid having an asthma attack as a human shield, that took my breath away. Here today will echo through eternity. Stand up straight, Caden! For every 3 10s you bang, throw a bone to a 5. And let's face it, sometimes you just want to lay there.
What's that got to do with laser tag?
Everything! So long, losers! Okay, Team Animal House, who wants to try a cigar? Reload the cannons, we'll go again right away.
Unappetizing to look at?
You're unappetizing to look at. They've always been our arch enemies. They've only just revealed themselves. Challenge accepted. I hate this table. I'm probably saying something in French. God. Ow! Oh, wait, I'm forgetting something. What? Let's go get married. Oh, they'll look so cute next to the ring bearer.
Yeah. Are you planning some crazy stunt with a dangerous wild animal at our wedding?
12 wild cards, not counting the ring bearer.
Ring bearer.
You know how I found out that I'm 1/4 Canadian, but I've completely blocked that out because your nation's ridiculous and I'm awesome?
Sure.
King Joffrey's parents were brother and sister, and he was a fair and wise leader. Or the ring bearer.
Ring bearer.
Our wedding is gonna be legendary.
No wait for it?
I've got you. I don't have to wait for it anymore. No. There is no what? No, Barney, are you? No, I'm not gonna. That's no. So you're gonna have to lose the whole Midwestern shucksy doodles thing.
Shucksy doodles.
A pushy, obnoxious, knock the other guy down and take his hot dog resident of the greatest city on earth. Is it just me? Or did that feel like we hit an old gypsy woman? Though sometimes Robin and I still use the shackles. Bondage 5.
No, I can't.
And while you do that, I'll check in on the ring bear. Ring bear.
Promise that I'm not bringing a dangerous wild animal to our wedding. Well, doing it somewhere we're not supposed to. No, not what I'm...
We're locked out.
Well, I guess we could try the back door of our suite. There's a back door.
I'll protect you, Robin. You'll always be safe with me.
Take out.
The 3rd floor's a ghost town. Tons of empty rooms to bang in. Hurry, I've started without you. I mean, I love you.
Billy Zabka's your new best man?
He's the best around. Holding hands is like the 4th grade equivalent of banging. Well, in your case, 12th grade. Self 5. I am pleased to announce that the Bro Code has replaced the Gideon's Bible at select hotels throughout the country. The Bro Code has been around for centuries, nay, whatever's more than centuries.
Article 1. Bros before hoes.
I'm also pleased to announce the Bro Code is now available in select airlines across the country. Be honest and say what's bothering you. I meant stuff it down and never do anything about it. How did you not get that? But James is my brother, but Robin lets me do sex to her. But just wish there was a way I didn't have to take sides. What should I do?
Or does this make me look fat?
Well, maybe a little around the hips, but no more than usual.
You're kidding.
2 things. Number 1, are you dropping heat right now?
No.
Great. Number 2, berry muffin, blueberry bluffin, blue bluffy muff bluff, all in. I mean, you and I will never have sex again if you don't give back their bluff. Stop. Play strip poker with my mom again. It's all kinds of confusing. See ya, losers! Fiancé of the year? I think I know what's next. Finally having sex again. It's been forever.
Oh, you and Robin been abstaining?
Talking about you, Ted. This is self 5. And I don't mean the cool kind. Self 5. That's the cool cup. I forget what it was called. It was like the holy grail of cups.
It was the holy grail
of cups. Exactly. 12 years ago, her gymnast career was tragically cut short when her boobs got too big. I strongly feel that you should strongly feel her. Reverend, more like never end.
Prayer 5.
Shouting, no cell phones.
Kissed till the 3rd date. By our 3rd date, I'd hit more bases than Bob Hope on a USO tour.
Top.
No fat chicks.
Thou shalt not lie.
With fat chicks, it's 100 doves. It's gonna be AV, wait for it, airy. Aviary. I'll use the system of air ducts to get in a room, just like the bad guy in Die Hard.
Well, I'm not paying for room service. The hooker ordered.
I've been there.
So she can get married and put this whole thing behind her. Get this over with quickly so we can move past how awkward it was that I just said that. 5. Genuinely platonic relationship.
You and me.
Don't make me laugh, Lily. You want to hit this so hard. The only survivor was me, because I was upstairs banging Ted's mom. Get that blonde girl's phone number? Challenge accepted. Challenge accept. Wait, what's the challenge? It was the performance of a lifetime. If I'd have hung around a few more minutes, I probably could have gotten her to touch my blowhole.
That was heartbreaking.
And pants breaking. Boing! Challenge You look not ugly.
Can we just go back to my place?
Yes.
Damn it!
Redhead at the bar.
Challenge accepted. Hey there.
Get away from me! Yes, I'm waiting for Ryan Gosling, okay? Now, leave me alone.
You passed my test, girl.
Ryan?
No. Just, no.
Writing your number down on this sign-up sheet. Weather's improving, huh? It's like, why don't you just do it already?
Jerry's married.
So what? Marriage is just a meaningless piece of paper.
I'm a lucky gal. Sweetie, this just isn't gonna happen. Now, please promise me you haven't already put some crazy scheme in motion. Barney, Jerry has a wife. Oh, God, what did you do to the wife?
We need help. This could be very unsafe.
But she's banging my dad behind your dad's back.
Sam came to perform the ceremony.
Is that what you two call it? Performing the ceremony? Is there a scenario, and hear me out, where you considered doing kind of a 3-way deal with both of our dads?
Oh, God! That's what I thought.
Sweater tight and pink on.
Boy, oi, oi, oi. Because it looks a lot like your pretty hungry face.
I'm missing the bacon wrap figs!
Please push the button! The most awesome idea ever. Laser tag rehearsal dinner. Canada? What, are we gonna walk down the aisle to crash test dummies? Canada? What do we ask on the wedding invitation? Will you be having the elk or the moose? So if it's Canada, just say the word. And then say it again in French. I know just the place.
What's the name of the restaurant?
La Zertag. Not even if you dressed up as Liberace.
What if I dressed up as Liberace?
Sold. Puppies! I know. Great prank, right?
Deal? But deal.
But fine. Deal. If you guys are saying what I think you're saying...
Probably not. Go on.
Robin is planning a surprise laser tag rehearsal dinner. And we all know it's apple juice. Typical apple juice burn. Where the real rehearsal dinner is going down. Isn't that right, Theodore? Or do I have to get my face even closer to yours? Marshall, I bet he's in on this. If he really exists. Well, dog my cats, what are the chances? What? But seriously, did you get everything set up over there? Did you get a best extender for Grandma Stinson? She's...
Promise me you're not going anywhere.
I promise I won't leave. So I left. Well, yeah, well, you also told me you didn't want a ring bear at the wedding.
Ring bear roar!
I don't know how great that's gonna be. Let's get this party started. Yes, I would. Going to jail for your best friend, that's the dream. It's the most noble, nay, broable thing a bro can do for a fellow bro. You're moving to Chicago? Is that even a real place? You're moving to Chicago? He's moving to Chicago! After 10 years of being best friends.
Well, actually, Marshall...
Don't even think about it! We're covered in that numbing cream we all put on our deals so that we can go all night. Am I right, fellas? Just like we've all never sat on our left hand until it fell asleep and then used it for an away gamer. Just like we've all never taken 2 live jumper cables.
Please stop.
You didn't go to Shanghai.
I went to Shanghai.
When did you go to Shanghai?
Last year I went to Shanghai.
You didn't go to Shanghai.
So I went to Shanghai.
How you doing?
Richard Dawson drunk?
Hey, is this your sister?
What did you do to my mom?
I got thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double.
Those things didn't work, did they?
Lily's boobs always work for me. Oh, the goggles? No. I always keep these on hand. But be careful. When you go off, there's a kickback like a cannon. You are not a prostitute.
No, a prostitute would have been cheaper.
Depends on the prostitute. I've had sex in Ted's bed 14 times.
I asked if you wear shoulder pads.
No, you guys are being stupid. Especially Ted.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a guy who served you coffee once. Peace out, loser. I love Robin more than I've ever loved anyone, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make her happy. Robin has made me 100% awesome. Girl, I will sham rock your world. The journey to awesome starts with a single. Actually, lots of singles. We're going to a strip club. There is always a strip club. Whatever you do in this life, it's not legendary unless your friends are there to see it. Good luck, boys. Take care of the game for me.
Give you. I don't know. But I think it's important.
Stinson's Hangover Fixer Elixir, the most effective post-bender heads to tender ender from here to Denver. Your kindergarten field trip to the Jackhammer and Siren Museum today is gonna be legendary. I know what you're wondering. Yes, the carpet matched the drapes. U.S. Marines have to get married in uniform, so I'll just go enlist. You won. Enjoy it. Drink the blood of your vanquished enemy and move on. That I could eat 6 of these saltines in under a minute? Challenge accepted!
Do you think this means...
That the captain moored his dinghy in Lily's lagoon? Most definitely.
And only from that commercial.
No, you banged her, remember?
What is the one thing Lily always does?
Cry? Masturbate?
You have no car. What do?
Dirt bike it.
I can walk that far.
Masturbate. That's it! No more books, Ted. I don't like the person you become when you read books. Gary Blauman. Blauman, comma, Gary. I'm going to try and tell this story without completely losing it. I was at the... Nope, not going to happen. Give me a second. I was at the bar.
First off, kudos to Marshall and Lily for calming you down.
Remember back when you'd never even seen me pee?
Yeah. And one long 6-year wipe after that double flusher of a wedding. Stinson out! I'm sorry, what's the name of this third world banana republic you claim to be from?
There's only one way I'd let either of you have sex with her. Not that.
Grape scotch! And have Has she met you? No, she has not. Think of all the sex you're gonna have. A high infinity.
A high infinity, exactly.
Worth it. So worth it.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah. What's going on?
She's getting a boob job. And it's never gonna take off if I can't post today's boner joke. And one thing led to another. And then another. And then another after that. Oh. So you think I can do a split in midair like my boy David Lee Roth?
I know you can't.
Challenge accepted. This is awesome! This is... Gang is back! We're back! Guys, tonight is gonna be wait for it, dairy! Legendary! I'm the guy who straightens his tie, says something dirty, high-fives himself, and then goes and talks to that girl over there. Then I'll plow it. Self-5. Stinson, oh. You are the love of my life. Everything I have and everything I am is yours forever. She's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Daddy's home.